Hey guys, Sarah Kramer here, and this is the second episode of the video series I started a couple weeks ago called My House in Minecraft. And this is the house in my second world. For the purpose of this video, I've switched into creative, just so that we could stroll around and I can show you my house. Alright, so the first thing I guess I should show you guys is my house. And you can look at this, you see I have sort of a treehouse in the back, but right now I'll just get to the main level. Alright, so when I first spawned this world, I spawned on a hill that this was built on. A lot of the damage you see here, actually all of this damage you see here was done by creepers. This whole thing was a nice hill, and now it's sort of just like, you have to jump around on it a lot, but other than that, it's not too bad. So let's go inside. Alright, so in my house here, not much has been done with it, except for the entire building process, really. In here, there is an emergency exit. So I was always scared that a creeper would come. Sorry, came in this little house, but unfortunately, it doesn't really work like that in the game. It's not too bad. So yeah, I'll show off the rest of my house now. All right. So the most important part about this house was that it took me a while to build because it took a lot of wood and a lot of glass, because the entire roof is made out of glass. I have a nice little guardrail here, and it took a lot of resources. Over here I have a little bathtub that I can come swim in. It used to be an infinite water source, but now if you take water from anywhere, it doesn't fill back in, so it's cool how infinite water sources work, you know? Alright, so this way, I have the magnum opus of my Minecraft work, which is this entire treehouse setup thing I have here. So right here I have like a nice little bed so I can sleep out under the night stars, which there aren't any, but whatever. So this was the first treehouse thing I made, and I decided, hey, I might as well put the rest of this. But it was just really this little thing here, and so I came in here and I sort of just settled down. I have chests with just miscellaneous stuff in it, crafting table, an ender chest. This took forever to get, but it was great once I got it, you know? Alright, so if we continue this way on our tour, sweetie, make sure to keep all your arms and legs inside the idol. Just kidding, guys. Anyway, but if we continue on the tour, the next thing I really made was this, big block thing. I tried to, like, keep it, with the theme like a treehouse with leaves and stuff. So I, sort of made it out of patched spots of wood, and I didn't knock all the leaves off, which is, what I tried to do. Do I actually need these? Oh, sorry, I'm in creative. Didn't know. Oh, right. Let me fix that. I'll be right back. Alright, so, out here I just have a little thing where you can come and admire the view. It's kind of nice. Because this entire thing is ocean. I don't know how it spawned that way, but, you have to go forever to reach land that way. And, it's just kind of nice. You can see my house from here. The tree line. It's just really nice. Alright, so back in this way, if we come up, what I pretty much did here, as you can see over here, I tried to build a mob spawner, but, I kind of suck at building stuff like that. And so I tried to build all the way up so that mobs would spawn in it. Unfortunately, all they ever really did was spawn on the top, so I guess I'll have to put torches on there or something. And, one other thing I really want to do with this is, I believe it's this next one up, right about here, or, no, one more, I think. Yeah, I believe it's right here. I just want to sort of build something on one of these platforms so it's not just trees straight up, but, I don't know, I think that would be cool. If you want me to do something like that, post about it in the comments. Alright, so if we fly up here, you can see the water leaking down from where the mobs are gonna come. What I really wanted to do, though, was I really wanted just to make this arena thing. I have this entire setup all built, and the plan was they were gonna drop down here through this, and they would come in here, and then I would fight them. But I don't know, it just didn't really end up happening. Here we are. This is the original thing, and yeah. Whee! Alright, in here, nothing really much was done. I just added a bunch of doors and stuff. And I think what I wanted to do was make a platform out this way. And then yeah, silly doors. What are you doing? And then have it just overhang here. But I should probably do that in the future. Yeah, and so that's basically the main level of my house. Now I'll get into the mines and stuff I have in this world. All right, so over here under my entire treehouse setup, I have a little farm going on, and I used to have a pig thing in here and cows, but stupid creeper came and blew the entire thing up. So unfortunately that happened. But you know, life goes on. Actually, it doesn't if you're a creeper. Alright, so over here, away from our farm, if you go down here, it's nothing. But over here, you can see a bunch more creeper explosions. Over here, I actually mined some of this out. I was looking for this. Oh, ouch. And that moves us on to our second order of business. My giant mine I have down here. Woo! Alright, this is probably one of the best and worst things I've dug. This is without a doubt the deepest hole I've ever dug, just straight down. This giant chasm right here. It goes all the way down to bedrock, and even connects up with one of my other mines, which we'll get to later. In here is nothing really, coal. And the funny thing, even though it's so deep, all I got out of it was not even that much iron or coal. I just got a little bit of lapis lazuli, just a tiny bit of iron and coal, you know. But it's like, come on, I dug all the way down. And the best thing you could give me is lapis, like not even any gold or anything. You know, I mean, come on. Alright, this really isn't part of my house, but I think it's kind of cool. This load of creeper explosions over here, it sort of just led to this ravine happening, and I really like how the water, it's like a pool and then it's just pouring out right here. I think that's super cool, you know. I don't know about you, but like and subscribe for this scene. Alright, so away from this beautiful, beautiful scene, we have actually another part of my house thingies that I've dug, mine. I don't know what you call this, but right here I dug straight down to find diamond, and I did end up finding it, and it was great. But I couldn't get back up. Like when I did, my hunger level was so bad, and so I sort of mined all the way down here, and I sort of made a second home slash mine, and it goes for layers. Alright, so right over here we have an ender chest that connects to my other house back up here, and I have a whole bunch of chests just filled with things that I need. My diamond pick, other diamonds, you know, it's just littered here with everything that I found here. From I started mining, and I actually found a ravine. It's not a huge ravine. It's actually very small in sizes of ravines. It only goes probably about 100 blocks that way, and maybe like 75 blocks that way. And I actually covered up this top part so I wouldn't fall, because even if it's a small fall, it's not good. So there it is, bigger, but it doesn't expand for miles and miles, which I'll show you. Alright, so over this way, I'll show you what goes on in each directions. For this one, it's pretty much just a straight ravine. Nothing popped up. But over here, some coal popped up, and there was this huge thing up here. I didn't know where it led to. So I just sort of mined in it. Didn't really lead anywhere at all, which was sad and depressing. But I wish that it had. That would have been good. And back in this direction. Oh, hey there, Mr. Zombie. How are you tonight? He was actually sitting here not long ago. It was pretty funny sight. Anyway, but back in this direction, just some water really is the biggest attracting factor. But over here was some lava. But this is probably the coolest thing. There's actually a naturally occurring cobblestone here, so I'm like, oh, you know what this means. And so I went here, got the chest, and then I went and explored, and nothing showed up. There was a little gold a little ways down, but other than that, nothing really exciting came of this, you know. I can show you. Boop. See, that's as best as it goes, which is kind of sad. Alright, so back at my house down these stairs, we get to the nether portal. Woo! Alright, here we are. In here, actually when I first spawned there were a bunch of zombie pigmen here. They're dead now. But, now we're in the nether, which is pretty great. So I decided, which way am I gonna go exploring? That way or this way, you know? So I decided, I think I'll go this way. Oh, there are some zombie pigmen now. Alright, so if we come in here, from the back, you'll actually see on your, left-hand side, I believe that's the left, a little bit of a nether brick there, which means, that only means one thing, nether fortress, right? So, we have to get there, and so, how do we get there? So, what I did is I just came around here, up here, killed a couple of you guys in the process, and, just mine my way in. And, once we get up here, and into the fortress, there will be a, Blazeman spawner. Alright, once we are finally in here, you can see the Blazeman spawner and a skeleton somehow. Other than that, though, I've checked all of these other paths out, and that's really the only worthwhile thing in this world. There's no nether wart or anything like that, which is unfortunate. Oh, that's the first time I've seen one. That scared me. Full disclosure, I did not see that coming. That is scary. But let me check that out, man. That's cool. It's cool, but that scared me. Full disclosure. Alright, so back in here at the homestead, we have just one more room to explore. That is my alchemy room. I made this because I thought that I was gonna get a potion of fire resistance. Unfortunately, there was no nether wart fortress. What can you do? What I did do, though, was I managed to find my way back over here, and, you know, look at this. It just lines up perfectly. It's so great. Oh, look at that. Those are pretty cute. You know, they're actually a pretty cute mod. I like them. And, you may wonder, why does he have a dash floor? And that is because, and a ton of these, it's because I was planning to make a farm down here, like where I could make my food and everything so I wouldn't have to leave, but unfortunately you have to be like 10 above bedrock, and I am not going that high. Well, I could, but I choose not to. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you have any comments or questions, please put it in the description below. I mean, not the description. I'm making the description. Please put it in the comment section below. If you want to see more from me, click the subscribe button, and if you like this video, please click the like button. If you have any ideas or anything for future videos, just also write that in the comments section, and please just like and subscribe. They're always appreciated. Thanks, and I'll see you all next time.